Okay guys, hello and welcome to Bad Game Reviews. Today on our first review on the list, we have a classic from 2001. Gonna have to fact check that right now. Half-Life 2. Oh, I've ruined the surprise, it's Half-Life 2 from 2004 November. Um, anyway, Half-Life 2 is a first-person shooter, as you all know, and yeah, I'm listening to my friends here trying to commentate over this fucking thing, but anyway. Half-Life 2 is a first-person shooter video game developed and published by Valve Corporation. It is a sequel to 1998's Half-Life and was released in November 2004 following a 5-year, $40 million development phase. I got this all from Wikipedia, by the way. That's what all the major YouTubers do. Anyway, hey, here's a did you know fact, guys. Did you know Half-Life 2 is the 10th best-selling PC game? 9.4 million copies being sold. That must mean it's a good game, right? Well, let's have a look at it.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Two.
Enemy nuke incoming! It's on!
Wow. From that clip there that you saw, this looked like a pretty shit game. In terms of music, from looking at this one single clip, I'm gonna give it at least I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. It's really, it gives you good undertones of like a dystopic, like, future kind of thing where people dying. You got people running across a beach. You got people shooting weird squid-like fucking stick insect things. You got fucking Vortigance, that's the name. You have Alex France's ass. I'm gonna give the visuals of this game at least a 9 out of 10. Then for visual, that's the second category. The third category is gonna be gameplay. Gameplay wise, it's on a PC, and it's 2004, and it still holds up pretty well. So I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to my review. Also, multiplayer, I'm going to give 0 out of 10 because there's no multiplayer, except for Half-Life 2 Deathmatch. It doesn't count. Gmod doesn't count because it's a mod. Also, if you play Gmod, roleplay at all, you have no life. Shout out to all the people who do good game reviews. I'm going to link some game reviews in the description that actually don't give a better description again than I do. I totally stole videos from other people. None of this is my own content, so shout out to those guys as well that I stole clips from. Do not DMCA me or take down my channel. This is my first video, and I've only got like 2 subs, so if we could bump that up to 10 by next week, then I can get my paycheck of 10 cents. Because you all donate like a cent every time you watch an ad. I haven't monetized it yet either because YouTube doesn't let you do that. Geez, half of this has been shoutouts. This is like when a YouTuber sells out and it's like, yo, here's Dollar Shave Club. With Dollar Shave Club, you can get your own shaver for $5 a month for the first month, and then only $10 for your next 6 months. What a good bargain. Also, you can get Dr. Carver's shaving butter. Hey, Dollar Shave Club, this is a free promotion for you, so, this isn't sponsored at all. I'm going to link them in the description, and you can get your first shaver for $1 and give it a try. Actually, you can get your first shaver free. I think that's what if you go to Dollar Shave Club /official. I know that's one of the links because I've watched the official podcast and they support them, so you're going to give Critical some money. Yeah, also, if you want to buy Half-Life 2, you can get it on Steam. Get it during the Steam Summer Sale or pirate it because, who the hell wants to pay full price for a Valve game? Am I right, guys? Like, you can just pirate it. Anyway, I'll put a link to the torrent in the description below. You can download it for free. It'll probably take 10 hours, though it's just like an hour normally depending on what kind of internet connection you have. I know I've got a 375 kilobyte per second average internet connection speed. That's pretty terrible. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I've reached the 5 minute mark now. So now I have to edit all this audio to a video on Windows Movie Maker because I do not have I don't have Premiere or Sony Vegas. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is my first review. I have no script. That tends to be how these videos are going to go. I'm not going to cut out any of the audio